And now for the action. And good evening to you from this beautifully appointed stadium, the home of Arsenal here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Arsenal taking on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Benjamin White plays with Taki. Oh, surely! Havertz! Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
1-0 then. Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Good tackle. William Saliba. Rice with it. Mendy. Eduardo Camavinga. Another perfect position to read it. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, there we have it. The first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And a significant block following that cross. Well, they have the ball once more. Mendy. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Tchouameni. Here's Carvajal. Camavinga. Mendy. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, threat averted. Trossard. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Mendy. Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Mendy. Oh, great attacking play. Counter-attacking possibilities. And played in. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Delivered into the box. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Vinicius Junior. Can he find the right pass? That's a good ball. It's been aimed towards the front post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Now there to intercept. Well, full marks for getting past him, but he was on his toes to win the ball back. Breaking at pace. And making the move to the inside. Oh, big opportunity! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And offside it is. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Given away. Oh, he's gone for goal. It's still alive. Good piece of defending. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
2-0 now, and back underway. Eduardo Camavinga. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
This to get themselves back into it. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Trossard. This looks more than decent. A very effective clearance. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Really nice ball. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, let's revisit the penalty conversion, shall we? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. Well, Vinicius Junior, always very effective, and that was the case in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to...
Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Carvajal. Trossard. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Real Madrid have given us away. Oh, the threat is there. And the cross into the middle. And he clears the danger. Carvajal. And Valverde. Well, maybe a little fortunate, Stuart, not to see a second yellow.
Well, he has to be careful. That's a really silly challenge.
Real Madrid get the throw-in. And Bellingham. Targets available, cross comes in. Just knocked it out of there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Vinicius Junior. Real using width to good effect. To take on the shot. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively. Well, that picture says it all. Ancelotti's team are back in the game now.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Trossard. And teammates to play it to. Oh, he's been ruled offside. Carvajal. Mbappe. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Tchouaméni. Lovely work to get past his man. Mbappe in the centre. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Kai Havertz. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they use their pace? Could go ahead. Same pair of hands did his job. Mbappe. Committed challenge. Valverde. Carvajal. Can he play it in? Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Trossard. Read it well. Valverde. Teammates available. Mbappe. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Mbappe. And just blotting out the danger. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Trossard. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Well, he got himself into a pickle, but all's well that ends well.
Well, he's going to be very relieved about that because it was a really poor bit of play from him.
Did well to win the ball back. Well, tremendous vision. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Oh, great vision. Well, not great defending. Punching it clear. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Space and time for Arsenal. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Wasn't holding back and won the ball. Saka. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Saka. What a commitment to defending. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Who can they pick out? The delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, able to survive that. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he was...